What's up, YouTube? It's KJ, and I am back here for another video. On my way home from work, because you know this is really when I have time to kind of get these video ins. I started to do one this morning, but I ran out of time too. So anyway, we are back. We are here for another we are here for actually, you know what we're here for today? Jumpstart January. Yeah. We here for Jumpstart January, and I'm gonna actually do a tag video, which, you know, because Jumpstart January has been kind of hard and difficult for me. So just so that I won't be scrambling trying to find something to talk about, I figured I would just go ahead and get in on one of these tags. James Caldwell's done a lot of tags, and so here we go. We're gonna do the childhood tag. Let me just pull it up on my phone. And he did put the questions in his description, which is great and thoughtful for all of us who don't have them. And let's get started with it. So the first question is, where did you grow up? So I grew up I'm from Alabama. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, to be exact. So I grew up in Birmingham, Alabama. That is my city. That's where I'm from. That's my hometown. It's not too far from Atlanta, about 2 hours from Atlanta. So all of my ladies that are in ATL, Cemented, Tam G, Rocks, you know, you guys, I definitely, you know, would love to hook up, have a drink, go out, kick it, just a sit down talk, whatever, you know, because I'm really close and I'm over a lot. Anywho, Birmingham, Alabama is where I grew up. All right, next question is, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, next question is, were you a good kid? I think I was a good kid. I mean, I did have some trouble situations, but you know, what kid doesn't? But I do think that I was a good kid. No jail time, no babies, no drugs, nothing like that during my childhood. So yeah, from my understanding, if I was my mom, I would say I was a pretty good kid. I strayed away from all the major issues. I did kind of get expelled from school, but we'll tell you about that. What was your worst punishment? My worst punishment ever was, well, I thought this was going to be my worst punishment ever, but my father, he told me that I could not go to the prom with I was in high school, my boyfriend was in the 12th grade, and he invited me to his prom, and I think I was in the 9th grade or something like that. But he invited me to his prom, and my daddy, we was out of school one day, and me and 3 of my other friends were at my house, and for some reason we decided that we wanted to drive the car, and my daddy had like this old school Chevy, and he was like, you know, it's old school, so he didn't want nobody touching it, and you know, people used to ask him, did he want to sell this car all the time, like to this day. Guys, young guys, they still ask him, do he want to sell this car? So because it was a old school car, it was kind of heavy, and I think I was around 15 or 16, so of course I did not know how to drive, and I got in the car to try to steal the car, and trying to back it out of the driveway, y'all, I hit the telephone pole backing out of the driveway. So A, I got nowhere, and B, I wrecked my daddy damn car. So like I said, it was an old school car, so the dent was like not as big when I hit the you know, it didn't really do a lot of damage, but it did make a dent. And so yeah, my daddy told me that I couldn't go to the prom because of that. And the prom was probably like 2 weeks later, so eventually he changed his mind, and I did end up going to the prom, which was, that's a whole nother story in itself. But yes, so that was one of my worst punishments. Also, another punishment I can remember was the episode when I was kind of getting expelled from school. It was totally not my fault, but my daddy, you know, he basically was just like, you done lost your damn mind, you know what I'm saying? So I was under punishment for quite some time with that. what did you do during summers? So as a child, what we had was Campfire West. We did have that, so I would go to camp during the summertime. And then we also had Camp Birmingham, which we also did, which was basically just a local camp, you know, local spot, but it was something for us to do during the summertime and not just be sitting at home. And then we would learn and play and go on different trips and stuff like that. Nowadays, I don't really see a lot of camps for kids, but I know they have them. They're just probably a lot more expensive. But yeah, that's what we did for the summertime. We would go to camp for the most part of the summer. Then after that, you know, we playing outside, sprinklers, playing in the water, you know, stuff like that. Because, you know, we didn't have everything as children. So, sorry, that's what we did, you know, when camp was over. We just kind of made our own fun. Let's see. Where am I? Let's see. The next question. And I'm looking at y'all at the corner of my eye because I'm trying to make sure the camera is on me, as well as not angle bad, and also you can see me, and also, you know. Okay, so where am I? What is your best or happiest childhood memory? I would have to say my best and happiest childhood memory was the holidays. It was I just loved the holidays. Thanksgiving, Christmas. We also had like a playroom in my house. And it was just basically where my mom had like all of the toys and stuff set up, and the keyboards and all of this stuff was just set up in one room, so we would be able to go in there and just wild out and just play. You know, we're not messing up our room. We're not pulling out, you know, shit from in the room and messing it up and having to clean up. We had a distinctive playroom, so we would go in there and just kind of just go crazy, and I just loved that. Me and my sister, another memory was me and my sister. I had one older sister. We're 4 years apart. And she and I would sing. We would literally sing. Like, we would sing and record ourselves, like cover songs. The song that I remember the most was Lisa Cult Jam. And I think it was All Cried Out. Yeah. And Head to Toe. Ooh, baby, I think I love you. We would just be like doing different parts, and then we would record ourselves on a tape recorder and play it back, and we were just having fun like that. So those are one of my best childhood memories. The playroom and singing and recording cover songs with my sister on the cassette tape. That was the bomb. Let's see. What was your favorite toy? I would have to say Barbies. I was in love with Barbie dolls. I would have like black Barbies, white Barbies, even the tan Barbie. I had her. Then we had like some little cardboard boxes that kind of fold down, so it was like the big box and then the top part fold over. So me and my friend, we would be on the front porch and we would like set up our boxes next to each other, and we'll have beds in there, the Barbie bed, the furniture, the TVs, you know, all this. We would make our Barbie dream house out of the cardboard box and just put all our stuff in there, and we lived right next to each other in an apartment. She had her box, I had my box, so it was like an apartment. And so we would just sit on the porch and play Barbie dolls for hours. Like, for real, kids these days do not know anything about going outside to play. But we would sit outside and play Barbie dolls on the porch for so long. And I mean, having real conversations, real life, boyfriends, Ken. We had Ken and Barbie together. Child, we used to have fun. And that's something that I do remember. And I used to love playing with my Barbie dolls. That was just like one of my favorite things. My mama did not discriminate. She wanted me to have all black Barbies, but I wanted white Barbies too. So we got black, white, Hispanic, whatever. We got them all. I didn't really have like those Barbies that you just with the gowns on and all the ruffles. Like, I had the ones that, you know, they came out, and I'd be like on the commercial, I'd be like, oh my, I want that one. Oh my, I want that one. You know, so I had those Barbies, and I didn't have like the ones that's like part of the collection, and who knows where the hell they are now. Let's see. Hold up. I'm sorry. Like I said, bear with me on this driving thing. And I gotta stop at the store as usual. I always gotta stop some damn well when I get out of work. Can't never just go to hell home. Oh, favorite TV show. My childhood favorite TV show. Let's see. I would get up and watch the Saturday morning cartoons. So, depending on what they were, that's just what I would do. I would get up in the morning and watch Saturday morning cartoons. I did watch Nickelodeon, but for the most part, I remember the Saturday morning cartoons, which is, you know, I had Looney Tunes, Rainbow Bright, My Little Pony, Strawberry Shortcake, which, by the way, some of these cartoons still come on today, so hip your kids on to it. Strawberry Shortcake, Rainbow Bright, My Little Pony, Pound Puppies. Like, I would watch Donald, I think it was Donald with Mickey, Disney, all that stuff on Saturday morning. Mickey Mouse Club. So those were some of my favorite shows as a child. And last question, I think this is, what was your favorite game? My favorite game? I don't even know. As a child, I don't know what my favorite game was, to be exact. Not really sure on that. I'm gonna have to think about that. Were you ever bullied as a child? No, I wasn't bullied as a child. In high school, I had some girls that did not like me, a group of girls actually that did not like me because of this guy that wanted to date me, and I wanted to date him, and we ended up dating. But the ex-girlfriend was kind of salty about it, and so she made her friend salty about it. So that was one of the issues, but it wasn't it was in high school, so it wasn't in my childhood. And so no, I don't think I was really bullied in high school. No, I mean in childhood, not at all. In high school, I kind of got into a couple of fights, not bullies, just fights. But, you know, I guess that's what it is. That's how it be when you in high school. I don't know. And the very last question, do you stay in contact with your childhood friends? No. Well, we are friends on Facebook, but we're not really in contact. The girl that I used to sit up and play Barbies with for so long, we are friends on Facebook. But we don't really talk much. I saw her mom one day, and, you know, we speak and we cordial and we hug and how you doing? It's good to see you, all that stuff, but we don't really talk. I am friends with one of my, with my high school friends. Only one of my high school friends right now. We are still friends to this day, and we've been friends ever since high school. And she has proven to be a good friend to me, so we probably will be friends for life. Alright, but other than that, that is my childhood tag. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'm not going to even try to promise that I'm going to come back today and make a video, but the weekend is all for YouTube, dead serious. So, meanwhile, I'm going to go in this store and get me some gasoline. And I guess I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and comment and subscribe. Peace.